This is my brother's Chevy too. He built for his girlfriend. It's a drag week style car. I'm gonna fire it up. You guys hear it run. I'll tell you what's in the car. We're gonna lift the car up on the lift, go underneath the car and show you everything that's been done on it. That way somebody that's interested, one, you see why this car is priced what it's priced at. And two, you see it's not a pile of shit. It's a very, very, very nice car. It's like top of the line, best of the best of everything that you can put in one. Fucking car even scares me being here.
I know.
You know that, right?
I do.
Contact. Ball bearing turbos just keep whistling.
I can hear them.
Go up in there with it. It is a 440-inch small block Chevrolet. It's got the spread ports, Iron Eagle block, Magnum crankshaft, J&E pistons, ultra billet rods. It's got what they call the little Jeep, the spread port cylinder heads, Hogan's intake, dual injectors, dual fuel. 86, 85 precision ball bearing turbos, lamb brakes all the way around it. Of course, it's got Santa shocks, front and rear. It's an all steel car. It does have optic armor glass in it, but it's got power windows. But all the glass in it is optic armor, and the only thing, the bumper, the hood, the deck lid is the only thing that's not steel in the car. And when we did this car, it has every bell and whistle. Of course, it's all Holley, Sandhus, wheelie control, traction control, the front wheel speed sensors. It's a 6.0 certified car at 3,200, I believe. Turn around that way. Shock sensors, turbo sensors, back pressure sensors. Like I said, it's a dual fuel. I'll let the car back down. I should have showed the tank before we lifted it up. But this is a super, like I said, lamb rear brakes on it, Fab 9, Ultra case. Pretty sure we put a 350 gear in this car. Turbo 400, internal, external dump valves, 190 low. It's one of my ATI Pro Mod that Mr. Wendell built. Marty Chance converter. As you can see, the fabrication on this car. It's all super nice, super clean. And here's the deal, guys. This car has never done a burnout. It maybe got about 80 to 100 street miles on it, but it's not even, it doesn't even have a tune-up to go to the racetrack. So one thing that somebody that buys this car, you got to understand, this car has not been down a racetrack. It is not ready to go put on a racetrack and race. So it's still got to be dialed in. We tuned it up to like 1,300 and then stopped because whoever's, like I told Gerald, it's a brand new car. As soon as we put it in the burnout box, it's a used car. So like I said, guys, the car's got the best of everything money can buy. Let it down, I'll show them that trunk. That dual fuel deal is really fucking cool. And it's all lizard skin, ceramic coated underneath. Oh. That's good. That's probably about right where you can actually see a lot more of the car if it's up just a little bit. There you go. Dual fuel. See real proper on. Bam! Look at that.
Fancy.
Air launchers. Like I said, the car was done as a drag. It's got carbon fiber tubs in it. It was done as a drag and drive style car. So something else that's kind of cool about this. So since didn't know if it was going to be him driving or her driving, it's got a fire system in it. It's actually got adjustable pedals where you move the pedals back and forth, precision shifter, and it don't have just race seats. It's got those, what they call them, momos. These things got all these fucking padding. Seats are nice. They are plush. They are fucking plush. But it has every Holly thing. There's enough buttons on the steering wheel for 14 fucking different things to work on it.
Oh Lord.
Oh yeah, she's got all the bells. The bump, the high speed, zoom button, all that good shit. But you show it back here too. Yeah, let me see.
There you go.
All carbon fiber. It's a beautiful car. I like this car being at my shop. I want somebody to buy it more than anything because one, I don't want to take it to the racetrack. We're not going to take it to the racetrack. But two, I really want it out of my shop. I keep it up on the lift so nobody can hit it or scratch it or any of that because he'd have a fucking stroke and so would I. So, this one's for sale. This is not a cheap car. We built this car. There's over $300,000 in this car, not counting both of my brothers' labor in this. So when I say it has the best of everything money can buy, it truly does. It takes $225,000 to own this car. It is not negotiable, guys. It's a $75,000 loss. Plus, it took 2 years to build this car, and I think it was like 1,500 hours they put into this car. Wow. So, somebody wants to take this car, go fucking finish dialing it in, tuning it in. It's capable of what the turbos, and it's got a the motor's built to take everything that turbos will do. So, I mean, it's a stupid fucking fast car. And it's really surprisingly light. I think this thing only weighed like 2850 or something, maybe 29.
What class would you run this car in?
Any class you want. That's the cool part about it, because if you look at this car, it's not a strut front end. It was actually a different style of bolt-on front end that's had all the cage and stuff, and it is a double frame rail too. I don't know if anybody caught that. The cool part about it, you could run this in a lot of different classes. He was going to run it in the Ultimate Iron class, I think. But Carl fit a 315, it'll take a 275. And the cool part about it, when this car was done, it was done to where it was a bolt-on style front end. So it fits a lot of classes. There's a lot of classes this car will go into. Some people would scream and holler and bitch about it, but by all the rules out there, it fits, because this was a true bolt-on front end with a double frame rail. And you see it's still a bolt-on front end with the double frame rail up the front. And like I said, the car's got a lot of bars. It's tied together nice. This will make somebody a very, very fucking badass cool car. Titanium exhaust. I think all this exhaust is all titanium. The titanium mufflers, all the hot side coming out of the turbo, that's all titanium. All the headers and everything are stainless. They're not titanium. Everything in this car is brand new, guys. Motor, transmission, rear end. It's got maybe 100 miles on it. But the car goes just like it is. It's got a pump gas tune-up in it where you can drive it around. That's it. You're interested in the car, PM the page. You guys like this video, share the video. And once again, we're just trying to get rid of the shit because I'm trying to get down to 5 or 6 cars. He's trying to get down to 5 or 6 cars. That one's up for sale too.